Okay, here we go.
Everybody needs somebody.
A friend.
Somebody who knows.
What makes you laugh?
How you feel about football?
Movies.
Singing.
Life.
Somebody who always has your back.
A real friend.
A best buddy.
But sometimes it can be hard for people
with intellectual and developmental disabilities
to make friends
That's why we started Best Buddies.
Across America.
and around the world.
Best Buddies matches people like me.
like me,
Like me.
with people like me,
Like me,
Like me. To create one-on-one friendships that foster understanding
break down barriers.
and help us see how.
Beautiful.
smart,
Funny.
And amazing.
we all are.
And we can use your help.
Go to bestbuddies.org and see how you can get involved.
Because everybody needs a best buddy.
Including me.
Me.
You.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this year's Virtual Champion of the Year event. My name is Sydney Robertson, and I'm the current Miss Pennsylvania USA. I was very excited when asked to be a part of this event because back in 2014, that's when I was first introduced to Best Buddies and really had the chance to see what this incredible organization is all about. And over the last 5 years that I've been with my partner Tyler, I have had the honor of knowing his brother RJ, who is a 31-year-old young adult with Down syndrome, and so much more. Through family events, holidays, and a trip to Florida, he has shown me the kind, compassionate, and very funny individual he is, and that all he really wants is to be included and to have those equal opportunities in life. Thank you to the 22 Champions of the Year who have worked tirelessly to raise funds for Best Buddies. And guess what? You all can still donate at bestbuddieschampions.org/Pennsylvania. Now let's see who will be crowned this year's Champion of the Year in Pennsylvania.
There's a moment when you realize all the things they said were lies. It's time to open up your eyes, 'cause we were made to fly. We can do anything. We'll shine like the sun, the moon, the stars. We can go anywhere. They'll see us no matter where we are. 'Cause we got the fire. Oh, we got the fire. Oh, show the world the impossible is possible. Show the world the impossible is possible. There's a moment when you understand. You don't gotta follow all the plans. It's time to open up your hands. Don't leave it up to chance. We can do anything. We'll shine like the sun, the moon, the stars. impossible is possible. Show the world the impossible is possible. Show the world the impossible is possible. Show the world the impossible is possible. We can do anything. We'll shine like the sun, the moon, the stars. We can go anywhere. They'll see us no matter where we are. 'Cause we got the fire.
Hello and welcome to our 2021 Champion of the Year celebration. My name is Millie Prothero and I'm the Director of Programs and Operations for Best Buddies in Pennsylvania. In my role, I have the privilege of witnessing our mission of inclusion thrive throughout our state. Thanks to the support of people like you, we're able to help create more inclusive communities where everyone can feel a sense of belonging. Over the past 2 years, our mission has been needed more than ever as the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic have caused extreme isolation for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. That disconnect that we've all felt as a result of the pandemic is something that people with disabilities often deal with throughout their lifetime. But Best Buddies is working to change that, and we can't do it without you. Whether you're a teacher who serves as an advisor for one of our chapters, a student who serves as an officer or is matched in a one-to-one friendship, a member of our Citizens program who's spending your time to form a friendship with someone with IDD in your community, or one of our many talented Best Buddies ambassadors who's using your voice to spread our mission of inclusion. Each one of you is bringing Best Buddies to life in our state, and we're so thankful for your dedication. We're also thankful for the 22 Outstanding Champion of the Year nominees who have been working hard over the past 10 weeks to raise funds and awareness for Best Buddies, and to the countless businesses and corporations across our state who've contributed auction items, purchased ads in our program book, or become sponsors of this event. Together, we're creating a more inclusive Pennsylvania, and we are so grateful for all of your support. Congratulations to all of our champion nominees, and thank you all for supporting Best Buddies' mission in PA.
Hi, my name's Samantha Civitati, and I'm the Director of Development for Best Buddies in Pennsylvania. Best Buddies Champion of the Year unites and recognizes the community's most active leaders in the name of inclusion. Through raising funds and awareness for Best Buddies, our champions generated countless opportunities for friendship, leadership development, and jobs for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Now, at the campaign's conclusion, we join together to celebrate our incredible 22 champions from across the state. We are so proud of each of our champions' accomplishments, and we honor the champions' collective impact. Over the past 10 weeks, our champions have gone above and beyond in the name of inclusion. In addition to soliciting donations for Best Buddies, they have also collected auction items for our silent auction, connected us with new corporate partners, and also secured ads for our digital program book. Each champion's campaign looked a little bit different, and that's the beauty of this event. Some of our champions even hosted mini fundraising events, like a charity cycling event, a restaurant give back night, and even a fancy dinner at Eddie Merlot's, and so much more. Our champions really encompass all walks of life, and it was fun to see how everyone made the campaign their own. A special shout out to our students from across the state who were nominated as champions. In addition to the pressures of school, they also found time to commit to this campaign and also be present in their Best Buddies chapters. We are so proud of all of you. Like all things we do, the Champion campaign really highlights our mission of friendship between people with and without intellectual disabilities. Each one of our champions was matched with a mission partner that helped them throughout the campaign to raise funds and awareness for Best Buddies. Tonight would not be possible without our incredible mission partners who have poured their hearts and souls into this event for the past 10 weeks. Thank you to all of our champions and mission partners for their hard work and dedication. This has been such a wonderful group to work with. Tonight, our goal is to raise $173,000 to ensure that our programs, which have been profoundly impacted by COVID-19, continue to grow and thrive. At this time, there's 30 minutes left to make your donation to your favorite champion. Every little bit counts. For those viewing this video on a later day, it still isn't too late to donate to this amazing event. You can visit bestbuddieschampion.org/Pennsylvania to donate today. It is now my great privilege to introduce our 2020 Champion of the Year, Noreen Leibrock.
Hi, I'm Noreen Leibrock.
I'm Steven Leibrock.
And we're honored to be with you this evening as we celebrate Best Buddies and Champion of the Year program. We had the privilege of winning last year's initiative when we were Champions of the Year, and we raised over $16,000, which was a significant accomplishment considering we were in the middle of a pandemic. And it was a challenge. It was a challenge for our Best Buddies community, as well as not having the opportunity to have our in-person fundraising events, which are always so fun, and we get to, celebrate friendship and each other. But we used every social media platform that we could, and friends and family came through, and we were really honored to win the program last year. So it is our pleasure and with excitement that we move to introducing our champions for 2021.
Hey everybody, my name's Chad Townsend and I'm from Millie's Homemade Ice Cream. Really honored to be nominated as a Best Buddies champion. I've been doing Best Buddies now for about 5 years with the same buddy. His name's Matthew Carroll. Really great guy. We've worked together on different Taste Buds events and things like that, and have developed a friendship outside of Best Buddies, which I think is probably my favorite part. It's really great to do all of the programming that Best Buddies develops. Really excited to participate in this kind of fundraising campaign to help to facilitate more of that. So unfortunately, my buddy Matthew couldn't be with me here this morning, but we're getting together soon and we're going to film an Instagram Live. So please keep on the lookout for that. And thanks again for listening, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Osborne.
And I'm Philip Osborne. We are twins.
And I'm on about 1 minute.
This year, we have been nominated for Best Buddies Champion of the Year. I've been a member of Best Buddies for 3 years, 2 years at Sarah Catholic High School, and this year at Villanova University.
I have been a part of Best Buddies for 4 years, 3 years at Sarah Catholic High School, now at Duquesne University.
Charlie and I are lucky to be twins. We have been Best Buddies since birth. Not everyone is as fortunate.
That's right, Philip. Some people need help with making friends, and that's where Best Buddies can help. Since joining Best Buddies, we have done fun things like dance parties, going to football games, and just hanging out.
And I've made great friends with Best Buddies too. And even throughout the pandemic, we have found fun ways to build new friendships. Everyone should know the joy of inclusion, and by supporting Best Buddies, you can help them continue their mission. Thank you.
I'm Mary.
And I'm Corey. And we are so excited and humbled to be nominated
For the Champion of the Year.
We love Best Buddies because
It helps make friendships.
in fact, we made a friendship doing Champion of the Year because we didn't even know each other until Best Buddies brought us together.
I especially want to thank my great employer, Wawa. Let us do a great fundraiser at my store.
And thanks to all the amazingly generous people who supported us.
And thank you, Best Buddies.
Hello, my name is DG Kramer and I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was first introduced to Best Buddy approximately 2 years ago when a friend asked for a donation. So I made a donation and I attended the Taste Buds event and I was hooked on Best Buddies and its mission. Since then, I've joined the advisory board and I've seen how the mission works in creating one-on-one friendships between those with intellectual and developmental disabilities and those without. The friendships and bonds that are formed that are for a lifelong time are incredible to watch. The smiles, the fun, the laughter, it will warm your heart. This year, I was nominated as Champion of the Year for Best Buddies. So it's my job today to ask you for your support. Please make a donation to Best Buddies so that it can continue to work through its mission and reach as many people with intellectual disabilities as possible. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Marissa Cleese and I am the Deputy Director of Programs for Best Buddies in Pennsylvania. We are so excited to have grown our school count to over 142 schools across the state of Pennsylvania. We're hoping to impact 150 schools by the end of the academic year. We are very excited today to welcome Aquinas Academy, Chartiers Valley Middle School, Conwell-Egan Catholic High School, Esperanza Academy Middle School, Holiday Park Elementary School, John Bartram High School, Langley K-8, Marshall Elementary School, McQuiston Elementary School, Pleasant Valley High School, Schuylkill Elementary School, and South Fayette High School to the Best Buddies in Pennsylvania family. Outside of our school programs, we are impacting 64 individuals statewide in our Citizens program with 32 active matches. We are currently recruiting peer buddies without IDD, 18 and older, so if you're interested in being a part of Citizens, be sure to apply today. Now, I would like to introduce Marlana Van Hoos, a Best Buddies ambassador who has sung all over the country. Marlana started playing the piano at the age of 2 when she was also diagnosed with mild cerebral palsy. Today, we are very excited to have Marlana joining us to sing Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
This goes out to my Best Buddies families. Please don't get discouraged with this coronavirus going on. It'll be over soon. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Best buddies, best buddies, hey, best buddies, best buddies, B-U-D-D-I-E-S, B-U-D-D-I-E-S, best buddies, best buddies, we love you all.
Hi, my name is Dr. Erin Grimm, and this is my horse, Lily. We are here representing Best Buddies. I, along with 24 other individuals from across the state of Pennsylvania, have been selected as Champion of the Year. Please join us as we raise funds for this noble organization that represents many things, but most importantly, the inclusion and friendship of children, youth, and adults with intellectual disabilities. Be a champion today.
Hello, I am Dr. Stephen Davis, and I have been supporting people who experience intellectual and developmental distinctions and autism for over 20 years. While I am a Philadelphia native, I have had the good fortune of supporting and meeting some amazing people in the state of Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, and now back in my home state of Pennsylvania. As the program director for Public Health Management Corporation's PersonLink program, I have been affiliated with and interacting with Best Buddies for a number of years, and I am completely in love with their mission of creating and fostering opportunities for our ladies and gentlemen to have the kinds of social interactions and build the kind of relationships that are foundational to what it means to be a human being and have a socially valued role in their community. I am the proud father of 6 children. I'm the best pop-up in the world to 4 grandchildren, and I am so very excited to be part of this Best Buddies Champion of the Year process, and I just want to say good luck to all the contestants.
Hey everyone, this is Chef Jeff Mag at Eddie Merlot's. This is my buddy Chris Lofink. We're out here just on the campaign trail for the champions of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We appreciate everybody and everyone's support. We've been together for 4 years now doing the Taste Buds. We're looking forward to be really strong at the end of the campaign. Chris, what do you think, man? We gonna be all right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Joe Lentz, Champion of the Year nominee from Kennett Consolidated School District. I am fortunate to be our Best Buddies chapter's club advisor, hosting approximately 70 club members, all working towards building acceptance and awareness for individuals with disabilities. And celebrating the spirit of the Best Buddies mission pertaining to fostering one-to-one friendships, integrated employment, and leadership development, our chapter has utilized Best Buddies to cultivate and foster healthy peer-to-peer relationships while trying to access the local community to support our Best Buddies chapter. Overall, Best Buddies has allowed me to continue meeting one of my personal goals each and every year, celebrating everyone's unique differences and continuing to leave this world better than when I found it. I am truly grateful for the opportunity to be nominated as a 2021 Champion of the Year. I thank all of you for your continued support of building awareness and acceptance for those with differences and helping to foster a world where we can all carve out a path in life for ourselves. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nicolette Finello, and I am a state ambassador for Pennsylvania. Best Buddies Ambassadors is a program that provides training for participants with and without intellectual and developmental disabilities in areas of speech, writing, public speaking, and self-advocacy. Trainings are held year-round, and we're always looking for new people to learn how to become a Best Buddies ambassador. One of our global ambassadors I would love to introduce is Jack Mayer. Is up next to talk about his experience with Best Buddies.
Life before Best Buddies, it was very lonely, and I'm going to be honest, it was just very sad. It was I felt like, I just wasn't a part of society, and I just didn't feel like I belonged.
He not only had OCD, but he was very lonely, severe depression, and had suicidal thoughts. And once he found someone to talk to and someone who accepted him for who he was, it totally changed his outlook, I think, on life. Through Josie and Jack's friendship, he found his gift of speaking. Best Buddies noticed that and put Jack in front of thousands to speak and use his gift, and gave him the platform to share it, and has made my boy into a very happy young man.
From my experiences with Best Buddies, my life has changed by forming friendships, one-to-one friendships, lifelong friendships with people like Josie, my buddy.
I would have never imagined that the Jack that I met 5 years ago today would be an ambassador for Best Buddies and speaking in front of millions of people and being basically famous.
Friends, please welcome from the Best Buddies International Board of Directors and Ambassador, Jack Mayer.
As a global ambassador for Best Buddies, I help with spreading the mission of our organization and advocating for the thousands of people who are still trying to find their voice and still trying to find their place in the world. I think one of the main things that I just wish that people would understand about me from when I was a freshman in high school is that don't look at somebody from the outside. Look at somebody from the inside and genuinely know what they're going through.
There's no cure for autism. When Jack found Best Buddies and became who he is today, that was our cure for Jack. It cured his loneliness. It provided him peace. When we, our family, found Best Buddies and what they've done for Jack, it was our cure.
Hi everyone, my name is Julianne Shillington. I am from Glenside, Pennsylvania, and I am a public entity nonprofit underwriter for Ambridge Partners. I was first introduced to Best Buddies 6 years ago at a volunteer ambassador training. Instantly, I was connected to Best Buddies. The positive energy and friendships I've made through Best Buddies are one of a kind, and I know they will last a lifetime. I am so excited to be a Champion of the Year for Best Buddies Pennsylvania 2021. My mission partner, Jenna Powers, and myself have been working hard to spread the incredible mission of Best Buddies. Together, we hope to encourage awareness about this amazing organization's mission to colleagues, friends, and families. Please support us today, and together let's make significant strides in the life of a person with a disability.
My name is Katie Graham, and I live in Abington, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. I became a part of Best Buddies because I believe in how Best Buddies puts action to diversity through their inclusion, and I also believe that everybody should have a chance to succeed and grow. Inclusion and diversity are two crucial aspects of the human experience, and we absolutely need to keep pushing for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to be included in friendships, in relationships, and in the workplace. I've been nominated as Champion of the Year and have been engaging in a 10-week campaign to fundraise for the Best Buddies program. My best buddy Tahani and I are so grateful for the experience that we have had together, all the times that we've spent hanging out, and our friendship is so special that we can't help but want to share the love and fundraise for this amazing program. There's still time to donate, so join us because we can do it together and inclusion matters.
My name is Katie Tomasulo and I am a senior at Pennsbury High School. I've been involved in Best Buddies for the past 4 years, and for the last 2 years I've been vice president of my chapter. I am also involved in the unified sports at my school, which include unified track as well as unified bocce ball. When I was nominated for the Best Buddies of Champion of the Year award, I was beyond excited to accept my nomination and begin my fundraising as soon as possible. During the past couple months of fundraising, I've learned new things, met new people, as well as had so many new experiences. I love being a part of Best Buddies and having the opportunity to help those with disabilities succeed in ways they didn't think were possible. My future plans include majoring in special education and becoming a special education teacher. I want to continue my life in supporting and helping those with disabilities in any way possible. I'm very thankful for the amount of opportunities that I've had over these past couple of months, and I'm very honored just to be nominated for the Champion of the Year award.
Hi, I'm Christy Kreider. I'm Maria Iskovich. And we have been nominated as Best Buddies Champions of the Year. Maria, what do you like best about Best Buddies?
I enjoy friendship activities, leadership, confidence, and promoting inclusion.
That's awesome. So I'm very passionate about Best Buddies because I also enjoy the opportunities provided for leadership, education, and inclusion. So thank you for your support, and please support Team Kreider. Woo!
Hello, my name is Hillary Stevens, and I'm the State Director of Best Buddies here in Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining us tonight for our Champion of the Year celebration. I have the privilege of introducing you to our sponsors. First, our presenting sponsor, BNY Mellon. BNY Mellon has been with us for a number of years now, and we couldn't be more grateful for their loyalty and ongoing commitment to our mission. Secondly, our gold sponsors, Q&Tel and Phantom Fireworks. Our silver sponsor, UPMC Health Plan. And our bronze sponsors, Kramer Casey Enterprises, Tito's Homemade Vodka, Homebridge Mortgage, and Cigna. And finally, our friendship sponsors, each and every one of them count. Wells Fargo, Tucker Arensberg, Nova Chemicals, Fragasso Financial Advisors, Shorebridge Wealth Management, MC3, Brandywine Realty Trust, and Castle Bottling. We could not be more grateful for your support.
Hi, my name is Maggie Malecki, and I currently live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am a management consultant at Accenture, and I am so excited to have been nominated a Champion of the Year at Best Buddies. Our relationship with Best Buddies at Accenture has really grown over the past few years, and I truly just love the mission that Best Buddies really has, supporting and giving resources to those who have IDD. It is a mission that is very close to my heart and something that I am proud to stand by and proud to represent as a champion this year.
Hi there, my name is Michelle. I'm 16 years old and I'm so honored to be a part of the 2021 Best Buddies Champion of the Year celebration. Best Buddies has been a part of my life for about 5 years now and is one of my favorite communities in the world. I'm currently chapter president at my high school, Lower Merion, where I have the absolute best friends ever. One of my friends, Ethan, is actually my mission partner for my campaign this year, and I'm so thankful that Best Buddies has allowed me to form such a strong connection with him. Also, I just joined the Pennsylvania Best Buddies Student Advisory Board, so I've gotten to meet people all across the state who have the same missions and passion for Best Buddies as I do. It's been an amazing experience, and I can't wait to be part of more events. Thank you so much for helping me in my campaign to support Best Buddies.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalie Noy. I am from Broomall, right outside Philadelphia, and I am so grateful to have been nominated to be Champion of the Year for Best Buddies Pennsylvania. Best Buddies has a very special place in my heart. To me, Best Buddies means creating forever friendships, promoting inclusivity, and advocating for those who may have a hard time advocating for themselves. My focus is educating my friends, my family, and my college members here at Muhlenberg College up in Allentown on what Best Buddies is and what it means to be a buddy. With your donations, we can make a huge difference in the lives of those with intellectual and developmental disabilities. I thank you so much in advance, and good luck to all of the other champions. Love from Allentown.
Hi, my name is Nikki Habecker, and this is and we want to share how excited we are and honored that I have been nominated for my work with inclusion as Best Buddies Pennsylvania Champion of the Year. Inclusion, kindness, friendship, value, belonging of all people with all abilities. Best Buddies, 4 pillars, and their mission represents my vision for what I want for my son, our loved ones, friends, and our community. So thank you for sharing this honor with us.
Hello, my name is Andrew Harbaugh, and I am a program manager with Best Buddies in Pennsylvania. Today, I want to take a moment to introduce the video you are about to watch and share a little bit more about our Citizens program. Our Citizens program matches individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in a one-to-one friendship with a peer from the local community. This simple goal of this program seeks to end the social isolation of adult individuals with disabilities and create more inclusive communities across Pennsylvania, one match at a time. Today, I want to share with you the story of Matt and Steve. Over the summer, we had an incredible opportunity to archive this awe-inspiring story, which we hope will not only inspire others to join, but show the positive impact of friendship. The story of Matt and Steve began in early 2020 after being introduced to each other virtually through our Citizens program. It was apparent instantly that these two would be long-lasting friends, and it was a person-centered match for Matt. I'm grateful to both Matt and Steve for all that they are putting into their friendship and for the way they are showing others the importance of inclusion through the bond of friendship. Please enjoy this video, and afterwards, we're so excited to introduce you to the final group of champions. Thank you, and thanks for all you are doing to help our state become more inclusive.
My name is Matt.
And my name is Steve.
Throughout COVID, a lot of people experienced the social isolation and loneliness that kind of comes with a global pandemic. Getting the social interaction that you need is definitely sometimes difficult, and I think it kind of opened my eyes up to people specifically with special needs. How you felt during COVID is their everyday life.
Best Buddies is a global volunteer movement that creates opportunities for one-to-one friendships, leadership development, integrated employment, and inclusive living.
Back in June, kind of when the pandemic started, me and Matt kind of started to develop this relationship.
I think we started Zoom.
Yeah, so Matt and I met through Zoom for the first time once we were connected by Best Buddies.
Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew had matched us.
Through meeting Matt through his mom Judith, it was instant that Steve would be the best fit, not only because of location, but because it's their hobbies from the survey that we initially took from them.
I found out about Best Buddies, somebody mentioned it to me, and then I went online and I got in touch with, I think, Andrew, and I thought it would be great for Matt to have a friend.
So Matt and I had a lot of different outdoors type interests and sports and such. So we ended up going on a Zoom meeting and we kind of hit it off. And then after that, we met for the first time down at the shore. We planned a day, and I think we did a beach day, and really the rest was history.
And their friendship just developed, and now it's the two of them, and every time Matt's with Steve, he grows a little. He grows a little developmentally. Everything, he gets so excited when he knows he's going to see Steve.
Every time we hang out, I try and include him in all the different experiences that we have, and I guess help him to develop skills along the way.
Being connected to other people is not just a human need, it also directly impacts our mental and physical well-being. In my personal experience with participants in Best Buddies, it is not the identified individual with IDD that is frequently the primary benefactor. Most often, honestly, it's the other typical peer that seems to benefit, if not as much, more than the person with IDD.
It's so satisfying to see relationships like the one we're seeing today with Steve and Matt. They are so close, they've come so far in the last year, in a year that's been extraordinarily difficult. And what they've been able to accomplish and the difference it's made in Matt's life is just breathtaking.
Hello, my name is Nicole Webster, and I'm excited to be nominated for Best Buddies Champion of the Year, representing Accenture Pittsburgh as an advisory board member and a volunteer. Through raising funds and awareness, we can generate countless opportunities for one-to-one friendships, jobs, and leadership development for buddies in our very own communities. They live and breathe the mission of building a more inclusive world for us all, leading the efforts, affecting change, and being willing to knock down those walls. So please join me and the rest of the champions as we raise money for this amazing organization. We are more than grateful for your support, your sponsorships, and all of your committed donations. The goal is equity, diversity, and inclusion for all as we keep plugging along. Best Buddies is out here doing great work, so let's help their champions finish strong.
Hi, my name's Pete Tolman. I'm the owner of Ironborn Pizza. I've been with Best Buddies since 2018 with Dale. We're used to doing the Taste Buds events together where we would serve around 800 people and serve a pizza that Dale would design. So this year, as part of the Champions event, I designed a pizza for Dale called Dale's Pineapple Pizza, which has rosemary ham, pepperoni, pineapple, and pickled jalapenos. So some of our proceeds for the charity will go from that pizza. But it's been a fun time so far with Best Buddies, and I plan to continue in the future and hang out with Dale quite a bit more.
Hi, this is TJ Truba coming to you from my car, better known as my office these days. I was introduced to Best Buddies last year through a partner and colleague of mine, Scott Soma, who actually sits on the board. So I was able to see really close up, personal, firsthand what the Best Buddies mission is all about, especially what this 2-month fundraiser really does and what it goes towards. So I got to kind of see what that was like behind the scenes. And then when I was asked to be a champion this year, we kind of came a no-brainer to jump on board and carry forward that good momentum that Scott had last year. Hopefully raise some good funds for a good cause. So coming out of COVID, it's been great to try and raise some money for Best Buddies and kind of help people transition back into what more of a normal life would be. So happy to be here and happy to raise some money for a good cause.
Hi, my name is Vincent Tefebo, and I am honored to be nominated as Champion of the Year for Best Buddies of Pennsylvania, along with my mission partner, Stephen Leibrock. Hey Stephen, I'm originally from the South Hills of Pittsburgh, but I've lived the majority of my adult life outside of the area, in places like Los Angeles, Baltimore, and Toronto. While I was away, I watched from afar as my brother Dustin got more and more involved in Best Buddies and encouraged me to do the same, either through donations of my own or attending the walk and taste buds when visiting. And now that I've returned to living in Pittsburgh, my family and I are excited to participate more directly in the local efforts and events of the program. Our very first buddy is our Aunt Dana, so we know firsthand the impact the programs and events that Best Buddies provides can have on the lives of these individuals and their families, and we are motivated to see the continued expansion and success of Best Buddies. Thank you to all who have donated so far, and if you haven't yet, there's still time to do so. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Angelina Sims, and I got involved with Best Buddies through my son. My son's name is Corey. He is involved in his local school chapter of Best Buddies, and through the school, I got involved with fundraising, and from there, I found myself speaking at a Voices of Inclusion event, and from there, I got to know more members of Best Buddies and just became very involved with the whole entire community.
Okay, you guys, it is now that time. We are going to find out who our champion of the year is. But first, we're going to announce our top student, Michelle Kelly. You have raised over $12,000 and you have over 140 donors, which is unbelievable. So congratulations and good job. Our second runner-up is Christy Kreider from BNY Mellon. Congratulations, you've raised almost $17,000 for your campaign, which is unbelievable. Huge shout out to BNY Mellon also, because they are our top sponsor and we could have never had this event without you guys. All right, now is the time. Our first runner-up is Vince Tefebo, raising over $20,000. Unbelievable campaign, Vince. We are so proud of all the work that you've put in. Shout out to your mission partner, Steven. I know you guys worked really hard to get here. And now, our winner and champion of the year is DG Kramer, raising over $22,000. Unbelievable job, DG. We are so proud of the work you've put in. We know you've worked so hard, put in some amazing auction items, and it really paid off. And it's going to help so many people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. With all of your help and all of our amazing champions, we were able to raise over $209,000. Unbelievable, absolutely crushed our goal of $173,000. Thank you all so much for all of your support, and we can't wait for our events next year and for our walk in the spring. And now we're going to hear a word from DG on her winning.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't believe I won. Most important, we kept the crown in the West. Thank you to all of my fellow champions who stepped up and surpassed the goal of what we wanted to raise this year. The more people we can reach with IDD, the better. Thank you so much.